Yes, it works. How are you people? All right, so it's very weird because I'm talking, but I can't see you. A little bit frustrating because I want to share the love and see your face. But if you there, just like, comment, just say that you are connected. So let's. I see there's so many people. Well, there you go. My God, we've got a lot of people up in here. Welcome. If you're here, it's because you know it's the International Coaching Week. So once a year, we decided, a few coaches, to just share the wisdom, share the love, share the tools, and give you an opportunity just question yourself a little bit, and maybe help you to be the best version of yourself. So that is the reason why I'm here tonight. The title is Change the Narrative, Change Your Life. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, hey, I've got Sao Paulo, Brazil. That is so cool. I've got New York. So, yeah, just tell me where you are from. Right now, I'm based in Brussels, Belgium, but I was raised in New York. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? All right. So that is just the beginning. So many things that I want to share with you. It's something that's very deep to my heart. And I hope I'm going to put everything in 30 minutes. That's going to be a challenge. So many things for you. So I don't know what time it is. Oh, Boston. All right, we've got Boston. We've got Uruguay. So you speak Spanish, but I'm sure you can understand me. So that's wonderful. Just keep on sharing where you are. That is just so really wonderful. And like, comment, just that's just great. All right, so let me start off waiting for everybody. So and also Afro American. Well, you go, girl. All right, go, Clara. So let me just start off to set up the mood, to set up the vibration and the frequency. And to do so, I'm going to read just a little bit of what I think is the most beautiful speech ever. It's the speech that Nelson Mandela did in 1994. So let me just set up the mood to make you present and to raise the bar. All right, listen to this. Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measures. It is our light, not our darkness, that must frighten us. So we ask ourselves, who are we to be brilliant, successful, gorgeous, talented, famous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. You playing small doesn't serve the world. There is nothing noble about shrinking so that other people don't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to manifest the power and the glory of God that is within us. It's not just for us because it's for everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As you are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. A kapoom! There you go. There you go. The level is being raised. Let's upgrade ourselves. Welcome once again to Change Your Narrative, Change Your Life. My name is Christy Evenepoel. I'm a life coach and stage present expert. So what I'm asking you to do, because I don't want you to go away and forget maybe incredible takeaway. So if you've got a piece of paper, if you've got a pen, just write things down. Just write things down. Maybe the question that I'm going to ask you, just make it real, make it present. All right. And keep on telling me where you come from. I love that. Keep on sharing. So I am going to just introduce myself, but just a little tiny bit because we don't have a lot of time. Basically, I am a Belgian girl that decided to leave Belgium and go to New York to do Broadway. Hey, why not? Let's do this. Everybody thought I was completely crazy. That was a dream. I'm going to fail. Anywho, I gave myself a year. And well, I can tell you that I did it. I succeeded after a lot of sacrifice, pain, crying, blood, and tears, and everything. Went to actor studio and other classes, and I became a performer on off Broadway and then Broadway. And it's when I was on stage that I realized that I actually love coaching. I love coaching actors, performer on stage, helping them to really be present and be real in the role that they were performing. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. So I became an artist coach back then athlete coach, and I did a master a couple of years ago. Well, 6 years ago now. I did a master on cognitive behavior, advanced coaching, to be legit. It was important for me, and to become advanced life coach. So there you go. Enough about me. Let's talk about the real thing. What I want you to take out from this conversation, I just want you to be more aware of your self-talk. I want you to understand what you're doing to your body and to the reality around you. All right. So I'm going to obviously ask you some question. I've got a few stories, but let's just start off that you are basically the story that you tell yourself. I'm sure you've heard that thousands of times, but let's make it more concrete. You are the creator of your life. Well, Christine, I'm not really a creator. I'm more an intellectual. Yeah, no, you are a creator, because everything that is around you right now, what you drink, what you eat, the decoration, the place, everything, it's basically you created that design, you made that choice. So we are seriously the writer of our life. We are the leading role and the producer of our life, called life on earth. I like that. So everybody has a story. We all have a beginning. We all come from a mother. We all struggle to walk, to eat, to write. We went through so many obstacles, but happiness, beautiful memories, sometimes trauma, deception, heartbreak. But the good news is we all survived it. We are all here. So, what I'm here to tell you is that you can make your life incredibly inspiring, or you can make your life a freaking depressing story that nobody really wants to watch, not even you. So, for instance, all right? For instance, if you keep on repeating every day, oh my God, I am so stupid. I mean, shit happens all the time. It's freaking crazy. I've got no luck. It's incredible. It's incredible. Well, let me tell you that the brain is not designed to make you happy. And it's not designed to make you think like, Are you sure? Is it really going to support the best version of yourself? No. Your brain will exactly do what you program the brain to do. It's its job. It's not there to make you happy or question. It just believes you. That's it. She wants to be stupid. He wants to be stupid. He's got no luck. Let's program everything and let's make it happen. And then you come back at night and you've got so many proof to support the fact that you're super stupid. So you create your reality and you have no idea how powerful it is. So imagine that is everything that comes out from your mouth, right? Will come back to you. I love that sentence. Everything that you design will design you back. It's the law of attraction. All right? It works. It is. It seriously is. I mean, if women or men say all men are pig, well, you will meet all of them. All right? So if you say, I will never lose weight, I promise you, you won't. If you say, well, I'm never going to get rich, it's not in the family, we're not, well, there you go. Once again, I promise you, you won't. If you say, I will get rich one day, strong possibility. If you say, well, there's so many things, I will find the love of my life, strong possibility. So you see how it works. It's basically the moment you say it, it creates it, it processes it, and then it becomes it. So if you think you're a victim, you will program yourself to be a victim for the rest of your life. If you program yourself to become the best version of yourself, there's going to be a process, but I'm telling you, you will. Strong possibility with a great coach. It helps, seriously. So you can say, well, you don't know my life, Christy. I went through so much. I went through illness. I went through trauma. I went through bad relationship. I've got physical issues and everything. And yes, and I'm here to listen. And I'm here to be there for you. But just understand that your past, your trauma, your depression, your bad relationship doesn't define you. Your words defines you. And I'm going to put the link because that is seriously incredible. I don't know if you've heard, it's a Japanese scientific. His name is Masaru Emoto. I'm gonna put the link. He studied the molecular structure of water. So he took a drop, just a tiny drop of water, froze it, made it crystals. Well, he made it several. And basically, he said words to each one of the crystals. Words like, thank you, I love you, I hate you, you're ugly, I despise you, you make me peaceful. And he did that for a week. And it's incredible. The results are incredible because you see the crystal seriously changing, transforming into or something very beautiful or something just creepy. So imagine a drop of water can just get sick by a word. You guys, we are 70% of water. Imagine we've got the power to heal or to poison ourselves completely. So I'm going to give you an example. Maybe you've heard this very short story. It's two twins, well, twin men. One goes to the psychiatrist, to the shrink, and he said, I hate my life. Life is suck. I can't keep a relationship. I can't keep a job. This society suck. And he goes on and on and on and on. And the psychiatrist said, why is that? And he said, why is that? And he gets angry, like, why is, like, seriously, what is that? You don't know okay, my father was an alcoholic. All right? See, that was the first one. Second twin comes and said, well, it's not easy, but I'm really doing everything I can to live a meaningful life and to give back what I have and just, to appreciate and to be grateful. And the psychiatrist asked him, why is that? And he said, why? Because my father was an alcoholic. So you see, it's exactly the same story. But what you tell yourself, if you tell yourself you're a victim, you don't know, and you wear your trauma as a badge of honor, you are never going to change. Remember, you are the writer of your life. So you have the power to change it. So do you want to change it? Do you want to level up? Because the good news is that you're not stuck. You're not. It's not a life sentence. It can change. Your whole body change. Every cell of your body change from 7 to 10 years, every 7 to 10 years. Your nails, new nails every 6 months. Everything in your body is telling you, we love change. We love, reinventing ourselves. So we can do that. So to change the narrative, you need to change your focus. Well, first of all, you need to become aware. And that is sometimes very scary. It's like, oh my God, what I say to myself, I wouldn't even dare to say it to somebody else, to my kids, to my friends, to my family, to my partner. And we said it to ourselves. Well, now you know that you're destroying yourself, basically. But once again, it's not a life sentence. So you change the focus, you change the energy, and then you will change the outcome. I'm just going to share quickly. Bruce Lee, all right, the man, said, don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy, and they get spell. That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. Isn't it wonderful? So, my dearest, you are the producer, you are the director, you are the leading role of your own play. You don't like what you say, you don't like your environment, you don't like what you're doing to yourself, you can change it. You can take, well, there you go, a piece of paper and say, you know what? Let's write a new one. Let's do this. So I will tell you a little bit about what I did. I worked in the United States and even here in Europe with incredible artists and actors. And for you to know, when you work on a role, you have to become a role. You cannot just, oh, well, I can teach you to dress the part. I can teach you to walk the walk and talk the talk and fake it until you make it. But you need commitment. You need consistency. Eh, and you need months of training. Those actors work on the way they speak. They have speech coach. They have fitness coach. They have mental coach. They need to go sometime to places to understand the vibration, the intuition, the body language. They need to go to prison to understand what's happening. It's incredible, the work to become a role. And that is actually the same thing that you need to do for yourself. You have to believe it. You have to rewrite a story and say, well, right now I don't believe it. Your brain is going to be like, nah, nah, that is not what you programmed me to do. So, nah. So you will need, I don't call it mental health, I call it mental fitness. When you want to get in shape, you want to lose the belly. Well, you will not just do 3 days of, you know, workout and come back and say, Coach Christy, it's not working out. Check it out. It's not working out. You got to keep on training and training and training and training and training, because sometimes you have spent months, years, sometimes decades not taking care of your body. Same thing about your narrative. What you're saying to yourself maybe doesn't belong to you. Oh, maybe it belongs to your parents, to society. Maybe it's not your own narrative. And that is the beauty of it. It's like, when we are kids, we need to obey. We need to understand the rules. We need to do what our parents or elders, ask us to do because they have our best interest normally. But as an adult, you must sometime in your life be like, wait a minute, is it really true? Is it really my belief? Is it really my narrative? Am I okay to question that? Because I don't, you know what? I don't, nah, it's, you feel you're faking it. At one point, your body, your gut feeling, which is wonderful, will make you feel like, what you doing? What you do? We're not feeling good. You're poisoning, and that's why we have so many burnout and depression and cancer. It's because the body is like, I don't like the program that you're doing. It's not good for us. So it gives you something, so you pose it and you just reflect and you ask yourself the right questions. So that is interesting. So that's what I do with actors. I help them to be exactly the role that they need to be, right? And same thing for athlete. It's like, okay, I'm going to help you to level up, to reach another level, to upgrade you. Same thing for life coaching. It's like, who do you want to become? What is the limited self-talk, the limited monologue? What is the limited belief? Can we change that? Because I promise you, you can come to me and say, I want to be successful. And once again, I will give you the tools to become it and help you with your confidence and everything else. But if in your head you've got that narrative that say, yeah, but in the family we don't make money. It's no, we're not. Money. It's dirty. Maybe that you want. Well, maybe you will, but I promise you, you will sabotage yourself and not really or be happy or succeed. So that's what I do with my client. First, let's go back to the foundation. What do you believe? Is it true? Does it support your goals? Ha! There you go. So you are the story you tell yourself. And I'm here to tell you to just stop. Believe your program mind. A phone needs to be turned off. It needs to recharge. Same thing with the brain. Turn it off. Rewire your brain and see what's happening. So you can just ask yourself. That's the first question I want to ask you. Are you still with me? Are you still with me? I want to see thumbs up. I want to see comments. And I have a question for you. All right. First question is, how is your current narrative creating in your life? How is your current narrative creating in your life? It's okay, you can share or you will share in private, but that is a very good question. All right, so write it down and think about it. Another question: how can new narrative create in my life? Because it's all about being powerful again. Being a victim and blaming everyone will take your power away. But for you to say, I want to take my power back, I want to be free. Well, okay, let's create something else then. So, the first thing I would ask you to do, a tool, it's to become impeccable with your words. There is a book that really inspired me, and it's I guess the first book that I asked my clients to read. Maybe you know about it. Is The Fourth Agreement by Don Miguel Ruiz. Sorry if I mispronounce it. And it's incredible because it's the four principle, and the first one is very important. It's like, is your belief yours? What are you, is your word is impeccable. And I've got few things, because there are four things that he's saying. Is, first of all, it's speak with integrity. Second, say only what you mean. Third, avoid using the word to speak against yourself, even as a joke, Bruce Lee, or gossip about others. Fourth, use the power of your word in a direction of truth and love. That's a very good one. And you see, the word is so incredible. You even see it in the gospel. In the Bible, they say the word was the first thing that God created. In the beginning, there was the word, and the word was God, and the word is God. So it's just helps you to express your creative power, so you can once again create heaven or hell for yourself. You choose. So you can really be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Another example that I love so much, Socrates, the Greek philosopher, he had three filters. He said, well, that will make your life so easy. Three filters. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? When you say something, or when you believe something, just say, wait, is it true? Well, not really. I know that. There you go. First, is it true? Second, is it kind to yourself, to others? All right. Third, is it necessary? Is it necessary to think about things? Is it necessary to say things? There you go. So I know that there is a lot, and I don't have a lot of time. So just ask yourself those questions. Does my narrative support my goals? Does my choice include intention that honors my body, my relationship, my world? Those are incredible questions. So I need to end this, but I definitely want to keep that conversation going. I hope you become more aware of your self-talk. And one thing that can really help, the word I am creates everything. If you say I am depressed, I'm stupid, blah, 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 you get it now, you will create it. Well, your mind is going to be like, let's create it. So I will ask you to write 50 I am, 50 positive things. I am love. I am funny. I am blah, blah, blah. I am da, 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 da. Just do it. If you can't reach the goal of 50, just ask people around you, how do you see me in a positive way? Just to reinforce and consistency and commitment, you can change that narrative. You can change your life. It's not a life sentence. Your body is changing every second. Your reality can change as well. So, my dear friend, if you want more support, you know where to find me. I'm going to put all the link. It's incredible how people just emulate the end result. I want to be this, but not the process. And I'm here to help you with the process. You know, winners practice every day. So, and people say, well, Christy, you happy all the time. Well, not, but I work on it every day. So let me just finish it by Mr. Steve Jobs. What did he say? What did he say? Well, he said something very interesting. He said, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the result of other people thinking. Don't let the choice of others' opinion drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. That was Steve Jobs. And for me, I wish you the best week. You know where to find me if you have the courage, the desire of becoming the best version of yourself, to discover, you know, to surprise yourself by saying, oh my God, I didn't know I could do that. Or, oh my God, I never dreamt of that. Well, I'm your coach. I see miracle every single day with people transforming their life to a more peaceful, meaningful, happinessful, if it's a word. So I send you all my love. I wish you the best, and I will put all the books and the link below. All my love. You rock.